Talk to me. WSRadio.com.
The San Diego Council on Literacy brings you Literacy for All with your host, Jose Cruz.
Welcome to the show. I'm Jose Cruz, and you're listening to Literacy for All. We have as our guest today Veleka Iwuaba, Dr. Veleka Iwuaba, and she's with San Diego Continuing Education. She's a faculty member in the Accelerated High School Diploma program at San Diego Continuing Education. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, Jose, for having me.
Yeah, we're so glad to have you. And just wanted to actually, golly, you have such an enormous program that I'm not really quite sure where to start, but you have certain things going on that are bringing people into better tune with their career pathway. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
So tell us about that program. We'd be glad to learn more about it and find out how it's different from maybe things that have happened in the past.
Well, we have a lot of programs, a lot of initiatives that are going on right now. One of the main ones that we're trying to push is San Diego Gateway to College and Careers, and that is a program that's designed to attract opportunity youth. Those are youth that are coming from underrepresented, disadvantaged backgrounds, ages 18 to 24 years old, and we're finding that they're really struggling. Mm-hmm. I mean, we have an enormous amount of young people in San Diego area that do not have jobs and are also not going to school. And we're trying to figure out what is the gap, how do we fill it? And one of the things that we're understanding is that they need to kind of go back to school and they need to actually feel like they are actual students and that they can be successful. And so where I come in as faculty is I actually teach a college and career readiness course. And so it's kind of the segue into whether you want to start back at school or you want to enter into a career. It kind of sets the stage or the foundation. And we're using a program that was designed by Diego Navarro. It's called the ACE program.
Mm-hmm. Now, tell us the young people that you're targeting. And I hear young people, college, anywhere from 18 on down. Are they high school graduates? They dropped out of high school. They didn't get encouragement or didn't have a plan to, let's say, go to a AA program. Who describe the folks that you're targeting, and how are you getting in touch with them? How are they finding you?
So first, I just want to say yes to all of the things that you just said. And so I do want to back up a little bit. For the San Diego Gateway to College and Careers, the focus is 18 to 24-year-olds.
Okay.
But for my course specifically, that is open to everyone because everyone can benefit from life skills.
Right.
Some of us received them while we were growing up, and others of us, we didn't. We didn't quite get everything that we needed. And so those are two separate things. We just use the course as a foundation into other avenues.
Okay.
So as far as the Gateway to College and Careers, we do different types of fairs. We connect or partner up with the Jacobs Center to recruit students, and we do a lot of outreach to get students. So they're coming from San Diego Unified. They're coming from within, from SDCE, wherever we can find them, and through different programs. And I would also say that that is the same for the College and Career Readiness course as well. We're recruiting from all over. Recently, we even partnered up with the San Diego Rescue Mission, which has been an amazing experience for both parties, the Rescue Mission as well as us. And as we know, homelessness is huge here in San Diego. And so we're reaching students from ages 18 all the way through to 99.
So would it be safe to say, and I don't want to put words in your mouth, there are young people out there maybe who finished high school, they're in limbo, and I think we have a large population, and I keep hearing about this 18 to 24-year-old group that is not in a job, that is not in a college or training program, and so you find them, they find you, and maybe you have to convince them a little bit. Hey, we have something for you.
Right. Right. So there are some some individuals that do not have their high school or GED, and so we help support them with that. We have a program called the Accelerated High School Program, which allows them to receive a credit within 6 weeks, and it's amazing.
Amazing. That's
Yes,
what I would say.
It really, really is. And so they're able to kind of go through a checklist and start taking off those credits that they were missing, and they're moving on to the next phases of their life. There are people who do have high school diplomas already. There are even some people that have some college degrees, especially when we're working with the people from the San Diego Rescue Mission. Some of them do have degrees already, but they still find the stuff that we're doing very valuable to them.
Excellent. This touches me to my heart because I graduated from high school and didn't really have a college plan and ended up enrolling at San Diego City College, and the people around me put me in a position to do what I did. But it really did take a special touch, and the fact that City College was willing to invest in me and say, hey, you can do this too. I wasn't sure that I could. It's college. And so I think maybe that's part of the work that you're doing.
Absolutely, absolutely. Especially for some of us, especially if we're minorities or we come from disadvantaged backgrounds where maybe our parents or our family, our friends, they didn't go to college, so they don't really know how to steer us in the right direction. When we get to college, we kind of have this imposter syndrome that can be overwhelming. I've experienced it personally. And you're wondering, should I be here? Am I good enough? And this college and career readiness course really kind of helps students say, I can do it. It's up to me to make it happen. And it's really about teaching them the power of choice and that they are agents of their own change.
Very good. Well, there is a bit of the pioneering role that some of these students are playing in their family, that they may be the first person to go to college. It's like, hey, I don't have anyone in front of me to show me how to do this, but they're helping me. And then maybe behind them we'll see a generation of folks who never did have college in their family follow behind, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. And so it really it's kind of almost like breaking the curse on your family, right?
Yeah.
And starting something new. And so when they come into class, a lot of times they don't know where to start. They don't know what to do. They don't know that there are actually traits of successful students. So in the course, we teach them what those things are. I mean, they're the basic things that carry over into professional life as well. Showing up on time, coming every day. Can you imagine?
Right.
Right. So it's very simple things like that, doing the task at hand. And so we show them those are things that are required if you want to be successful in college, in whatever career you want to go into. And also what resources are there to support you, because no matter what, life is going to happen to you.
Yes.
But it's how you respond to those crises that constantly pop up in some of our lives.
Right.
That's where you build your character and how you have that staying power.
I want to come back to some of the obstacles that students will face, or adults or families, whatever, and how you do respond to that. You have a number of campuses. Now, I'm really familiar with ECC, and I grew up in that community. But you have things happening, right, in different campus sites and addressing the needs, let's say, in Linda Vista, or do you have something going on out there?
Yes, so we have a total of 7 campuses. We have Mid-City, which is, I believe, off of Fairmont, that area.
City Heights, right?
Yes, City Heights, thank you. There's North City, which would be the one that you're referring to. And I believe they have a really good IMCP program. I believe it's computer graphics or something like that. I'm not
familiar with that so much.
So they have some really powerful programs that students are excelling in all over. And there's even more. There's even Point Loma. There's all the way down to Barrio Logan. And then Miramar and Mesa Community College also has a continuing education programs coming out of there as well. So we're really trying to cover we're trying to make it so that distance isn't a problem for students. If you need support, we have campuses to serve you.
And there's so many careers that will be attractive to folks. There's different ways that people can go. So maybe, those we could raise more awareness about some of those options. You do have a culinary program, familiar with that.
We sure do, and it's generally ran out of our West City campus, but we have exciting news. It's for the first time going to come out of ECC. So now we'll have 2 ongoing, yes. We have HVAC, we have electronics, there's welding, What else? I mean, we have BIT programs for business, information technology, pretty much anything that you can imagine, automotive. There's something, and the best part is these are free certificate programs. There's even CNA healthcare careers. So whatever you're interested in, we have it, and it's free. If you want your high school diploma, it's free. Your GED, it's free. You just have to show up, and we will get you on the right track.
Very good. Now, books cost money. Do you also help with that? Is there funding for books?
Yes. So a lot of the classes do have books, like, for example, the high school diploma programs, the accelerated programs. We do already have books and our supplies. So all of that is free and taken care of. Some of the other technical programs, there are books and there are programs that can help assist with, getting you some of the tools and supplies that you need for that.
Very good. Now, there's listeners out there, we hope, whether it's live today or it's on the podcast, who will hear the information you're sharing, which is very exciting because it opens it up for everyone. But let's say, and let's talk about this in the next segment because we're about ready to break, but let's say you are someone, maybe you're still not reading at a great level, and here's this book for your electronics class, and of course, people, I'm sure, you have also along the general skills, reading and writing and such, and you want folks to do well there because that's part of everything. Yes. And so let's talk a little bit after the break about what you're doing to help those individuals catch up at that ABE, ESL level, for example, and getting them into the program so that they're doing the things that are more career-oriented. We'll do that after the break. I'm Jose Cruz. You've been listening to Literacy for All, and we're on WS Radio, the worldwide leader in Internet talk.
I've heard this is like one of the best pizza spots in town.
Yes, it is.
I'll do a slice of pepperoni, slice of vegetarian.
You got it.
And I will pay for all of that in 3 days.
In 3 days? What's that mean?
Well, wait, you accept credit cards. That money's not going to hit your account for 3 days anyway.
I need my money quicker.
At Chase, we hear you. With Express Funding, card payments are in your Chase account the next business day. Go to chase.com/expressfunding. Chase for business, so you can.
Compensated participation. All businesses are subject to credit approval. Not all clients are eligible for next business day funding, and additional terms, conditions, and restrictions apply.
Donate cash, furniture, clothes, and other gently used household items to Father Joe's Villages and get a nice tax break in April. Every donation is tax deductible. Believe you can make a difference. Be Father Joe. Go to neighborhood.org or call 1-800-HOMELESS to donate today.
Life is full of misadventures, from car crashes to home fires to getting choked out on the mat. Yes, I said getting choked out because I'm Carlos Kramer, jiu-jitsu competitor, MMA and media personality, and mild-mannered insurance agent. You can follow my adventures on Kick-Ass Radio, and I can protect you from life's misadventures at Kramer Insurance. Home, auto, life, business, and workers' comp. We're at KramerINS.com, and I want you to join my world.
Identity theft costs over $20 billion a year. When was the last time you changed all of your passwords? Don't be a victim. The nonprofit Securing Our eCity Foundation is here to support you. They serve individuals, families, seniors, businesses, and nonprofits throughout San Diego, helping to make a safer cyber experience for all. For more information, visit securingourecity.org or call 619-630-2444.
Too much to do? Not enough time to get it done? Call on the experts at Another 8 Hours for your business support needs. By partnering with Another 8 Hours, we allow you to focus on the more important matters, like being in front of your clients, doing what you do best, rather than being stuck at a desk poring over paperwork, rummaging through emails, returning phone calls, and struggling to get everything done by yourself. Meanwhile, your family and social life are going down the drain. Go to another8hours.com or call 8 more hours. That's 866-734-6877.
Hi, this is Rob Barnett, VinVillage.com, where wine lovers connect. Be sure to tune in weekly to Vin Village Radio for exclusive, in-depth interviews with the who's who in wine and food.
Securing Our eCity Foundation is a nonprofit organization focused on cybersecurity awareness and education. Formed in 2011, their mission is to enable every San Diegan to live, work, and play safely in the cyber world. For more information, visit securingourecity.org or call 619-630-2444. securingorecity.org, 619-630-2444. securingorecity.org.